Hey, you're watching Fat Man DD1, you dingus. Whatever he said.
Yo world, this is Fat Man DD1 and welcome back to this nice, loving, beautiful series I'm starting, and I hope I'm still keeping up here with I'm Not Holding Back. You know this, you love this. I'm probably gonna get a better title than this, but I'm not holding back on a lot of things. And right now I'm gonna review only 2 movies just by the trailers and how good I think they are, because WB wanna be a bunch of pussies. Seriously, they copy claimed my videos, and I had to take them down because, well, a copyright strike is just not good for YouTube channel and just doesn't help. I have like 3 or 4 of those. I'm not sure. I really don't know. So this is the one thing about the Aquaman trailer I loved. It was beautiful. It was kick-ass. It was nice. It reminded me of a good feel of like Thor and some other movies, but it was energetic and fun. I like Jason Momoa. Redheads, like, it's just like, oh man, just like, you're not funny. Like his clips are just beautiful, and James Wan really brought together this trailer. I like seeing Ocean Master. I like that Black Manta's in it, and I want to know the agenda of Black Manta in this movie, because hopefully we'll be seeing more of him, and Ocean Master just looks kind of cool, and hopefully we get to see what his evolution into being king to bad guy is. You know what I'm saying? How easy is that transition for him? Does he really want to be bad, or is he just like, I'm the king and fuck you, and you know, all that. But I love the trailer. I have some points about it. It does look a little like, it looks underwater pretty, you know what I'm saying? It doesn't really have that ocean feel. Can't really feel the water. So it's good though. Thank you, James Wan, for making this, and hopefully it's a really big departure from what DC has been putting out, because I love Man of Steel. I like Wonder Woman. Batman v Superman was kind of shitty, so they could work on that. And Suicide Squad was extra shitty, so yeah. Shazam, beautiful trailer. Beautiful trailer. Fun, energetic. I want to see him really fight Superman. I want it. I want to fucking see him fight Superman. I want Henry Cavill to come in there and deck Shazam into the fucking sky and then beat his ass. I need it! But on that note, even though I want to see Henry Cavill fuck up Shazam and watch Billy Batson cry like a pussy, he's basically the super-powered magic version of Superman. He's kicking ass, he's having fun. It's a kid that gets powers, and I like it. It looks like big and a fusion of Elf, and everyone's been saying that, so hopefully it does super well. But even though if all of that works out and Shazam becomes incredibly popular and people love it, like, I think people are gonna love it, just the fact that it feels like the comic book. A lot of the DC movies haven't felt like the comic book, and for me, it kind of pisses me off a little bit, because I want this to feel like the comic. I want this to have the energy like the comic. I want Billy to transfer his powers to his crippled stepbrother and his family, and so they can beat the fuck out of whatever villain. Black Adam may appear at the end of this movie. I don't know, because it's a lot. It's a lot here to just ponder and think on. But honestly, it looks good. It looks incredible. It's funny. It's making fun of itself, and that, my friend, is beautiful. For me, I always want to know, when I'm not holding back on these shits, I'm gonna really be honest. And there's a lot of shit that's been bugging me. Just to be honest, for everyone out there, racism exists, and not just for me, but as a nerd in general. I didn't care about a lot of things growing up, and I didn't really see racism until I got, I think for me, in and out of high school. So once I was in high school, nothing was there, and then out of high school was a lot of shit, because people are just assholes. And comic books are not astray from racism. Look, the X-Men are like the capitalistic characters of what stands for racism. They probably no longer stand for that anymore. They just stand for people having weird powers and they're freaks, and that's probably it. But I believe the X-Men still stand for racism and racism stuff, and how people treat other people and respect. Because it doesn't matter who you are, like, you gotta be treated with the best respect there is. And I believe the X-Men coming back to Marvel and then pursuing that, Marvel can start having a conversation and deep diving into what racism is, because hopefully comics expect that. Now, as a person that does do cosplay, I've only cosplayed like a few times. Here's 1, 2, and that's kind of it. The third one is non-existent because it doesn't exist. I'll probably be doing Mega Man X if I'm Chicken Man X. I love that guy. Racism in the comics and just like video games, and there's a lot of sexual shit out there, but we're just talking about whatever I want to speak about, because it's fucking me. People in the cosplay community feel that racism is a skin color. Like, it's just a costume. Like, if you want to cosplay any black character as a black person, if you feel like you want to cosplay something, you can cosplay it. Period. You can cosplay it. You won't. And if you feel like you're gonna be judged, well, fuck that person because they're assholes. And I think Instagram and Facebook needs to start punishing people for racist shit, and needs to start tracking like their IP addresses and just blocking those persons and like fucking them. For me, I've dealt with no racism towards me, but other people close to me have. And I think that when a white cosplayer or any cosplayer puts on brown or black makeup to express a character, you're pushing it. You're pushing it just a little bit, and I hate the argument of like, oh, they're trying to do a character justice. I'm like, no, stop. I've told this to somebody. As a black person, what you're doing is wrong to me because I know what that stands for. If you don't come from this country and you come from another country and you think that that's acceptable, you need to fucking chill and just put a little bit of like, wear the costume. Create the cosplay. Do not put the whole thing together. The whole thing that you feel that you have to put together. The skin part. Leave out the skin. Cosplay the character, wear the costume, that's it. It's not about being canon because you're not a cartoon character. You weren't drawn for this. You won't ever be this character. So wear the costume to the 100% of what you feel like, except for the skin. If you're green, you're green. If you're blue, you're blue. If you're one of the diamonds, you're a fucking diamond. But if you're not, don't put on black makeup. That's it. If anybody wants to cosplay Connie or Stefani or fucking Garnet, don't put on black makeup for Garnet. That's just no. You know what I'm saying? But that's how I feel. And I think people should really understand that cosplaying is about just wearing the costume. You don't need to put on makeup. You don't. A little certain makeup, you know, like foundation for your skin and looking clear. That's probably it. But anything else that you feel like brown or black is makeup, you're pushing it and you're kind of ODing to fact of canon and trying to do the character justice. There's no such thing as doing a character justice because you don't look nothing like that character and you don't even physically look or built like that character. So there's no justice. You're not doing it justice by wearing skin color. You're not. You're just portraying that and just making it an excuse and putting in an argument that doesn't exist. We're not gonna go to the whole like, oh, but this used to be in performance and black. Well, it's not now, okay? So it is not acceptable now. So shut the fuck up. For a lot of things out there, like for the whole transgender and lesbian community and him, they, whatever the fuck it is, I accept certain things, and certain things are acceptable to me. And people make fun of these people for a lot of shit. And honestly, I don't care. But then again, if it comes down to it, for them feeling accepted, you're accepted into a community. For me, anyone can wear cosplay. I don't give a fuck. You can wear it if you're fat, ugly, if you're not ugly, and you feel like you just want some, you got body issues or something. Hey, work out if you want to work out. Don't work out if you don't want to work out. Wear a costume if you want to wear a costume. It's a free fucking country. Do what makes you happy. Don't let somebody else dictate what the fuck you're gonna do. Don't let someone say what the fuck you're gonna do. Put on a costume. Express yourself. For me, the comic book community has been kind of like really crazy because they've loved something so hardcore that it needs to be done a certain way that they see it fit mentally. Chill the fuck back. Not everything has to be done in a canon variety. Whatever you feel is canon, like disrespecting the actor of Jar Jar Binks, whatever people feel like about the actress of Starfire, look, I don't care for her dress and her outfit, but I do like the actress. We haven't even seen her act yet. So let's see her act and then get a new costume. But for the guy to play Jar Jar Binks, let's see what happens when they bring back Jar Jar Binks. He's actually an evil Dark Lord. You're gonna be fucked. But for me as a nerd, why is my own community racist fucks? Why are there people out here just pushing agendas that they don't have no idea about? And why are cosplayers like MomoCon and other people being fetishized and being disrespected? MomoCon can go fuck herself, because if she's a scumbag, she's a scumbag. I don't really care. A lot of things, for me, I don't hold back on. If it's racism, if it's just regular politics shit, I don't care for it. I just care for my medium being my medium. Look, I grew up in an age where characters were anthropomorphic animals like Mighty Ducks and DuckTales and Goof Troop and a lot of shit. I grew up watching Chip and Dale. I grew up watching a lot of shows that I just love. And there's no disrespect to these shows. Like, all of the cartoons have a lot of disrespectful, fucked up tones and a lot of like racist shit. So if you feel that, hey, fat man, you're kind of wrong and that's not true, okay, whatever. Look, comic books and nerd shit needs to be where it is. It needs to be a wholesome, fun time. It doesn't need to be shitted on. And if you don't like a character, look at the comic books. They're forever changing with the appeal of other people. There's a Muslim Miss Marvel. There didn't need to be a Muslim Miss Marvel, but they wanted a change. They wanted a switch. Captain Marvel's still around. Marvel died of cancer. I don't think he ever came back. Fucking Spider-Man died so many times, you can't keep a character dead for long because there's multiple dimensions and universes they can bring him back. Superman's died, this character's died. Comic books keep changing. Duke, for me, Duke is not a Robin. He's like, could be a Batman that's black. Black Batman. And we never had a black Batman. We actually have a black Superman and a black Supergirl in the comics. Comic books and the comic book world is different, and I think people need to start treating them with a little more respect and stop disrespecting creators when they think of new ideas because you get mad at those new ideas. Like, what the fuck is wrong with you? For me, I'm gonna grow up loving these mediums no matter what. I think even if it is weird and different, I'm not gonna hate it. I'm gonna be like, I don't care. But it's probably a good storyline. Miles Morales didn't change the entire game of Marvel. He was kind of the stepping stone for where Marvel can start changing up characters, changing up ideas. There's a billion cartoons coming out this year and next year that's gonna have a lot of changes to them. Even the new She-Ra is gonna have a lot of changes. So I think if people just sat the fuck down and look at it and say, I can still enjoy this entertainment because it's not hurting you. It's just pandering to something else. Steven Universe was pandering to lesbians and gay people. Is that wrong? No, but it feels like it was pandering to them. Even if you don't think so, even if you don't fuck with it, I get it. But you know the medium is changing. You know that. And you gotta look at it with not disrespect or contempt, but look at it with understanding and say, this may not be for me, but it's for somebody else. But the old shit that's still around and new shit that's being made for somebody that's a true purist that loves the medium and the storytelling can get into this. Like, why not? Shazam and Aquaman look like good trailers. One sucked, one was good. I think Shazam, for me, was the best. Aquaman, a little there, you know what I'm saying? That's it. We didn't get anything else. DC, Sony, they came this year, and Marvel wasn't there. Like, Big Brother, like, oh shit, it's fucking Marvel! Like, I'm gonna shit on y'all. No, they weren't there this year, so they gotta shine. For comic book fans and nerds in general and geeks and people that love technology, from iPhone heads to fucking Android heads to fucking whatever the fuck you own, that's what is it? T-Mobile, Boost Mobile shit? Oh, you got a flip phone? We all love a fucking medium, you know what I'm saying? Just like literature in certain countries can't have certain words. Like Winnie the Pooh can't be shown in China because it makes fun of some guy that looks like Winnie the Pooh, which is hilarious. But to be honest with you, nowadays things are changing. We are changing. We as people are changing. And I think if your taste change, your taste change. And sometimes for me, Steven Universe was a change. I loved the show. I understood the undertones, but I watched it as a show because for me, I get it. Certain shows shouldn't be pandered to kids and pushed to kids because, well, you know it's not for kids. If you know it, we know it. And that's honestly the truth, because the greatest shows that were created for us still also had some really creepy jokes or weird jokes that were for grown-ups if grown-ups never watched the shows with you and you finally look back at those shows. For comic books and for racist stuff, it gets compelling, it smashes together, it hurts, and sometimes you don't want to argue with people about cosplay and shit. You just want to love what you do. I take pictures of people. I cosplay whenever I feel like I actually want to put on a costume, which sometimes is never. So that's just it. You know, I love the medium, but I'm never going to shit on it and say that's not true. You know, if somebody has a cosplay, I think they could tweak a little bit to fit this type of style. And I have so many ideas I want to implement inside of a cosplay. Like, I want to do a fusion of, what's his name? Atreus and Kratos. I want to do the Atreus God of War cosplay. Like, take Atreus and grown him up and just God of War him. And I'm actually going to make that cosplay because to me, no one's done it. So I'm going to probably tackle that one day. I'm not going to change my hair brown because fuck no. But that's what I think. And that's what I'm being honest with, guys. Because for real, I'm not holding back. This series is only made for me to not hold back on anything I say. If you feel offended, if you feel pissed off, if you feel like I'm not, whatever the fuck you feel like, it's cool. You feel like that. But I don't care. Seriously. The look on my face means I don't care. And I just want to speak about it. If you like this video, if you think I have some good talking points, if you want me to talk about something for a longer video, comment below. I'm actually going to also start reviewing and talking about Atlanta. I haven't talked about Atlanta in a long time. I talked about a lot of Donald Glover stuff, but I haven't really dove into Atlanta and like chat about it episode by episode. So eventually I will get to that. I'm trying to work, I'm trying to get a job. So if anyone lives in New York City and you want some photography stuff, hit up your boy. I am in need of that work. So For anyone out there, remember me, remember this video. If you don't want to hold back anything you feel, in the comments below, no holding back. Just hashtag I'm not holding back, and let's get some conversations started, because, well, I'm all about talking. So remember to like, subscribe, hit the bell icon to be notified. If you're not notified and you're just being notified on my videos already, I'm fucking sorry. So from me to you, I'm Fatman DD1. Remember to never give up, never surrender, keep on grinding, and mad love. So peace, and I'm out. Woo!
She see money all around me. I look like I'm the man. Yeah, but I was down and out like last.